Good morning. This one is for all the girls out there. I was being honest with how I feel, and there's that hormone time of the month when you really do have changes and challenges in how you feel. And because I'm prepared for it mentally, I always think it's going to be easier, but it isn't. I feel like the day that comes where you feel just irritated for no good reason, it's a hard day. I will find myself trying to stay busy, exercising, trying to just be calm and kind so I don't regret what I say the next week or day. And then there's the following days for me where I feel this overwhelming sense of aloneness and small and weak and vulnerable. And I want to shut down all of my social media. That's one of the symptoms. And I want to really just isolate myself in a cave and just shut the world out and probably just spend a lot of time in nature because it can never hurt my feelings. But I wanted to share that because when I feel that way, then it gives me a good understanding of how others must feel and how quickly people can get into a really hard place in relationships, because I find if I don't get quality time with the ones I love, or if they're being rude to me, because kids can sometimes be rude, or if conversations are not the way you want them to go with your spouse, or you're just really busy and you don't get that quality time together, it can really feel isolating and alone for me. And I can imagine how that can end up really wrong in a relationship, where a couple days of that turns into a couple weeks of hurt and feelings of isolation and loneliness and looking outward instead of inward, and then a couple months and a couple years. So I just want to reach out to you and help you to understand that the hormones are normal and it is happening to everyone, and we do need to take responsibility for our own feelings. And I think often if we're honest about it and just own it, that is something that really helps me. And then secondly is to actually get what I need. So if I need quality time, or I need downtime, or I need family time, that I make it happen and I make it clear to my family. Hope that helps you girls.